Hey guys! I'm here with the Fate collab. Yes. I was gonna say Fate Zero. That's a bit silly of me. If you haven't seen my reaction to the trailer, I don't know like anything about Fate. But I heard that the people who did like it, well, yeah, didn't like the collab. So maybe I'll like it because I don't know much about Fate, if at all anything. Because I've seen Fate Zero, but like that was one of my first anime when I was 12. I'm old. I'm a lot older than 12. So I don't really remember much about it. I remember it, one of the scenes traumatizing me low key. Now I'm numb, so I don't care, but anyway, we're finally doing Fate. We need to do it before it goes away because I've been delaying it because there's a lot of other things I need to record and work on. Only will be so many things. Anyway, look, it's Robin. Also, I did change it to Japanese. People were recommending that, so I was like, okay, I will do that. Oh wow, okay. Should I read it? I think that's what Alejandro does. I mean Sayu, sorry. I'll read it too. I don't know. I feel like I don't know how to approach this actually. Huh. It's been a while, Hoshino. Miss Grillam said you'd stop by today, so I figured I'd wait here for a bit. Well, if I'm doing this, why don't I just switch to English and voice act Saber and Archer? You know what, whatever. Yeah. You're interested in the Divergent Universe too? Oh, you've got the wrong idea. I may have taken some history elective back at Paperfold University, but I'm hardly the right person for scientific research. I like her Japanese voice. I like her voice. It's nice. Whoa. I like the details on the cup. It's very nice. Is that the Holy Grail? I know that's like the whole thing. Like if you get the Holy Grail, do you get like a wish? I'm pretty sure that's how it works. Like a wish granted. Yes. I'm here to dance on someone's behalf to bring you a gift. Do you still remember the Holy Grail war we had back in... Huh? What do you mean still remember? Not a clue. Oh, this is a curio. Okay. Okay. Even though I recall the adventure we went through together, some of the details get a bit hazy when I think back to it. So they've had this before. What a display on the radiant field spot he'd be on. What better decoration for the radiant field spot than a cup said to grant any wish? Talk about grandeur. Oh, sorry. I thought she was done. That's fair. That cup is a very powerful idea concept, so in anybody's hands it would be kind of bad. Now it's just an ordinary dream bubble stripped of its good. What would yours be? Honestly, what would my wish be? Are y'all gonna get mad if it's selfish? I always thought about like if you had like a genie and 3 wishes, I always ask people what they would wish for. I think personally, if I had a wish, I would wish for a wallet that when I input a certain amount of money, like it's like a calculator wallet, right? And you open the wallet, so it's like a normal wallet, fold wallet, and you open it, and there's a calculator inside. And then at the bottom, there's like a bunch of different currencies. And so you type in the number you want, and then you click the currency, and you click enter, and then it gives you the money that you put in. That's, that is what I'd want. Because, honestly, in this world, if you have money, that's all you really need. So that'd be my wish. I'd want that wallet. In the real world. I don't know what I'd want if I was Stell. A wish, huh? Feels like someone asked me a similar question during the Holy Grail War. What? Did it already happen in this? Oh, okay, so this is the end of the Holy Grail War. Dang. Holy moly. Sorry, my bird scared me. Your thoughts gradually rewind to the beginning of the Holy Grail War, as many vague details gain clarity. Sorry, it was a long time ago, or not so long ago. Okay. The way we made the same reaction. We had the same reaction. I was like, huh? As Penacony's last festive superstar, Hoshino was once the center of everyone's attention. And now, with the unprecedented first Penaconian Holy Grail War about to kick off, Hoshino is back in the spotlight. Oh, hi! Tattoo? Oh, isn't that what they used to summon them? Yes. How'd I get it? People selection. Oh, okay, you get it when you drink the Holy Grail War. Got it. I should watch Fate. They said its power lets you... For any Fate enjoyers, can you let me know what order to watch it in? Because I know there's like multiple series. Are there movies too? I'm not really sure. But yeah, let me know and I'll watch it. I've been looking for anime to watch anyway. I've been kind of just consuming romance comedies because my brain is stupid right now. My brain mush. I can't process things right now. I'll try my best here. Anyway. Right, command spells. Yep. Okay, they say the power lets you command that you... Oh, okay. Yeah. Summons. Crystal Daily. Okay. That sounds like it would be like Bailu's voice. So, honorary member, if you win the Holy Grail, what wish would you want granted? I want to swim in money. I want to peace across the universe. Is it time for me to become the Aeon of Elation? Why do they keep... Okay, they keep mentioning the Aeon of Elation. And I think that's kind of sus. Because they mentioned the Aeon of Elation in Finon's story too. Are they hinting towards something? Are we getting elation as a path? Wait, why did I stall? My VTuber model glitched. But like, anyway. Are we getting elation as a path? Because we got remembrance. Why wouldn't elation be a thing? Wouldn't that be cool? I wonder what it would consist of. I wish for 2 more wishes. Why are you 2 even here? If I was Stell, I'd probably... but then we couldn't, like, adventure anymore. I want to swim in money. Well then, do you think you got what it takes to... I don't know. There's no way I'm winning this. I'm not that eager to win, honestly. I don't want to win. I don't want anyone else to win either. Why are both of you acting as reporters? Okay, so I think it's someone in Bailu. I can't tell, though, because I don't know like what they sound like in Japanese. But that's my guess. Or maybe it's not Bailu. I couldn't, but it sounds like it would be. It sounds very similar to like our Bailu's voice, like the English Bailu's voice. I'm like neutral, honestly. I'm not here to. I'm not very competitive in real life, so I'll do my best, but I'm not gonna like freak out if I lose. I'm not. I'm not that eager to win, honestly. Maybe it's Gooey. So, oh, which one am I? Oh, it's Hook. Sampo, no, get off my grade. Oh, it's them. I mean, I was kind of close. At least still a little child voice. I should have guessed Sampo. I kind of can hear it. That's pure joy. Sure, the occasion might be a little weird, but don't tell me you don't recognize. I know you guys. Come on. Folks back home, and here we are, assembling upon you being interviewed for the Penaconian Holy Grail. Okay. Guys, I'm kind of sad that I can't hear the English voices. I'm gonna be so for real. Isn't there a way to combine them? Like, have them still speak Japanese while... Isn't that a thing? Or am I dumb? I thought that was a thing. I much prefer that. Oh, I see. I was just wondering why someone else was taking my job, considering our channel security exclusive rights to this interview and broadcast. Security, clear the area! Oh, holy moly. Oh, I thought that said hottest. And I was like, she's the hottest? She is pretty, but... Yeah, I really want to hear it in English. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Reminds me of... Shoot, what's his name? Is it Kuro from Haikyuu? Social studies project is crazy. Oh, she don't care. She don't care. She don't care. Oh. Hey. Okay. Yeah. Hi. Can I?
Let's cut to a quick commercial break.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm sure you've all heard the legend of the Holy Grail, haven't you? Across the vast cosmos, such tales abound. Seekers embarking on grueling journeys in pursuit
Hello, the
of a
music?
miracle capable of turning their deepest desires into reality. Yet, only a rare few ever have the privilege of witnessing its existence firsthand. But today, I bring you all that very opportunity.
Ooh. Wait, I want more. Give me more of this soundtrack. Holy moly. I really need to stop saying that. Ooh, this sounds awesome. Yeah! Okay, okay. Ooh, this soundtrack, this OST is good.
I have brought the omnipotent wish-granting chalice, the Holy Grail, to Penacony. Of course, the right to make a wish is a privilege beyond measure. And like most competitions in life, if you want to claim your reward, you'll have to fight for it.
All right.
The Holy Grail will summon heroic spirits, legendary figures from Penacony's rich history, and bring them back to life. And you,
Bro, I want this OST on Spotify right now.
masters, commanding these servants in battle until only one survivor remains.
All right. Okay, they're called Masters Commanding Servants. Okay, so the people we're summoning are servants and we're the masters?
Worried it sounds a bit violent? Afraid it might turn into another type
Yeah, a little.
Robo-Ball competition
A bit, just a bit, just a bit, just a bit.
blood spattering everywhere? Fear not. Mark my words.
That's fair.
In the sweet dream of Penacony, there
That's cool.
is no such thing as death. Any violence you witness is nothing more than harmless spectacle. The only thing real is the prize of having your wish come true. After all, this is the planet of chasing dreams.
Yeah.
Here in Penacony, anyone with a dream in their heart has a chance to make it a reality.
Okay, okay.
Now, brought to you by the Alfalfa family and proudly sponsored by Soulglad, the high-stakes battlefield where dreams are on the line. The first ever Penaconian
Okay, that's better.
Holy Grail
I was like,
War.
he's kind of soft compared to the music.
The games begin.
I feel like I'm about to partake in the Hunger Games, low-key. At the same time, the host of the Holy Grail War is sitting elsewhere watching the advert with interest. The host? Oh, yeah.
Terrific! I loved how
Oh,
you used the word survivor
it's Scott!
instead of victor to rally the contestants.
This
Nothing
guy.
stirs up a person's drive quite like the goal of simply staying alive. What an inspiring speech, Mr. OT. Even
Bruh.
Louis Fleming himself couldn't have done it better.
Easy on the sweet talk, kid. I'm not here for your flattery. I brought you in because I expect you to give it your all and become the survivor.
Don't get me wrong, Mr. OT. I'm honored you picked me, but I'm just a nobody.
Why does he need him to
bottom-tier
win?
cog in the IPC. And if the rumors are true, you're not exactly a fan of the IPC, so
Fair.
why me?
I sent invitations to Penacony's top shareholders and family heads, welcoming them to join this Holy Grail War. Some accepted. Others turned their noses up, dismissing my carefully orchestrated spectacle as just a marketing stunt. Seems like living in luxury has dulled the ambitions of the so-called elite. But underdogs like you, you're a whole different story. Now, remind me again. What wish would you make to the Grail?
Me, Scott? I'm just a lowly grunt trying to climb to a P45 corporate rank.
What a delightfully mundane wish. You aren't even dreaming of rubbing shoulders with legends like Diamond or something.
Diamond? Diamond mention? Is this the... No, that's not right. I was going to say, is this the first time they've mentioned Diamond? Oh, so he's like, oh, you don't want to become a part of the... is it... I could be wrong. Is it the 10 Stone Hearts? Is that right? I don't know. I wonder when we're going to finally meet them. I really want to meet them, and I want them to become units, please. Thank you.
But compared to lofty nonsense like world peace, your dream is refreshingly grounded.
Lofty nonsense is crazy.
So, the Holy Grail, can it really grant my wish?
I don't think so. I think it could grant your wish in this dream world, but I don't think it can, like...
Of course it can. Kit, the command spell branded onto your hand is proof of your qualification.
My god.
You've also summoned a servant and witnessed their power for yourself.
I think an earthquake just happened. Holy moly. One second, let me check. Ooh, I kind of like... I know you don't see me talking right now, but I kind of like the OST to this too. Bum, 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 bum. I've learned recently to appreciate OSTs a bit more because typically I turn music off when I'm playing games because I listen to my music when I'm playing. Did an earthquake just happen? I just gotta check. Oh, yep. It's a 3.0 earthquake. What's about the earthquakes happening recently? When was this? But it said 9 a.m. and it's not 9 a.m. Seems like an earthquake did just happen. Dang. I'm back. Hi.
Well, we are in a dream world where ice cream talks, wine bottles sing, and instruments play themselves. A grail that grants wishes and legendary figures resurrecting from history? Not so far-fetched here, I guess. But here's the bigger question. If the grail is real, why are you sharing it? Why turn this into a show? Let's face it.
Okay, so
if
the
I
grail
were in
is
your
actually
shoes,
real?
I'd keep it to myself, make my wish quietly, and get filthy rich.
A sharp question, Scott. Let me put it this way. Picture an old man who survived 10 Amber Eras, navigated countless
How
conspiracies
long is that in
and
time?
power struggles, accumulated an endless fortune, and climbed to the absolute pinnacle of Penacony. Now tell me, what's left for such a person to wish for?
More money and power? No one ever thinks they've got too much of either, right? I don't know. You tell me, Mr. OT.
You're already getting close, kid. But a single wish, that's far too small to satisfy me. I
Yeah.
want to transform the Holy Grail War into an unprecedented form of entertainment in Penacony.
How? Okay. So the Holy
Imagine
Grail,
meeting
right?
historical
Is it like one
legends,
wish and it breaks?
summoning them
Or
as
does it
servants
like
to fight for
disappear
you,
until
and finally making your wildest
it can be
dreams
found
come
again
true.
or it could be used again? Because it says one wish, but what happens to it after the wish? And then if this is a yearly thing that they want to do, then does it like reappear and it could grant a wish every year? How does that work?
This will be Penacony's next grand spectacle.
Okay.
Standing alongside the Charmony Festival
I might just look
as
it
a
up.
beacon for the universe's attention. Dreamers and wealth
Holy
beyond measure
Grail.
will pour in, far more than ever before.
Holy Grail. Holy Grails. Grails? Multiple? Are wish granters using the foundation of the Christian holy relic. Is this right? Hold up. The Lesser Grail is a magical sacrifice cup, which holds the dead spirit's sacrifice for the wish. The Greater Grail uses that energy, and it is a portal beneath the temple that pushes to hold the... What the heck? There has to be a tournament because you need to sacrifice a bunch of powerful... Oh. Okay. However... I just went to Reddit. It was a huge mass of magical energy that can be used for pretty much any purpose. Usually it's assumed that the servants would wish to regain their life in the real world or wish whatever they wanted in life, similarly with masters. Unlimited Blade Works and Zero Holy Grail was tainted by the Avenger, which twisted what is usually neutral mass energy into infinite mass of pure curses, which grants wishes only through destruction, which makes using it pretty much a suicide. Oh. The so-called Greater Grail, however, has a very specific purpose in enabling the third sorcery. What? Huh? True immortality. There's a tournament because the whole thing developed into a murder fest during the second ritual. The addition to everyone saying the war was never to be a tournament, the heroes were summoned for the sole purpose of being sacrificed to activate the Grail. It just turned into a free-for-all. When founding mages learn that the only one wish can be granted. Okay, so it is one wish. Like, it's just one wish and that's that? Like, it's gone?
And for the first ever Holy Grail War.
First ever,
What
though.
story could be more compelling than the wish of a nobody coming true? Understand now?
Ah, I get it now. Don't worry, Mr. OT. I won't let you down. As a lone wolf, I've learned how to survive, no matter how desperate things are. But I'm not gonna lie, Mr. OT. Just now, during that broadcast, I saw someone who's dragged me down to rock bottom more times than I can count. Funny how fate works. She's here on this battlefield, too.
I wonder who that could be.
Let me guess. You mean that nameless from the Astral Express? A real showboat and a tough competitor, I'd say.
Yeah, I got plot
Yeah,
armor.
In terms of pure strength, the old me couldn't compete with that monster and her crew.
What the
But person
heck? Why
I
you
am
calling me
today,
a monster?
I'm not the same
That's
man I was
crazy.
back then. As a master, survival hinges on using your summoned heroic spirits, your servants, wisely, and utilizing their noble phantasms. Isn't that correct, Mr. Rekka?
Rekka, hey
While the
man.
Holy Grail War is ongoing, please
He just appeared out of nowhere.
address me as greedy, producer.
Greedy? That's not how
Actually,
you-
during this
whatever.
war, he should call you by the code name Assassin.
You're right. In the current Penacony, the name Greedy carries
Greedy?
no weight.
That's an A.
Best not to bring it up.
You got a chance at a second life. It's best to let go of fragile pride, old friend. Names tie you to your past. They also expose your weaknesses. A wise
What is
competitor
happening?
hides their true self from the
I was about to
opposition.
yawn again, but I prevented myself from that.
Listen up. I had to offer him film credits and the chance to experience a heroic spirit's memories just to convince that director to act as your vessel.
Film credits and chance experience memories just to convince that director to act. Oh! So is Rekka his servant?
You've always
Summon?
dreamed of creating a masterpiece that would shake the world and cement your name in history, haven't you? On that point, you and Mr. Rekka share the same goal. Don't waste the opportunity I've created.
Oh, they're
for
gonna
you.
waste it. I'm sorry.
Go record the stories of the participants.
Maybe they
in this
won't,
Holy
but I
Grail
think they
War.
will. Considering
And
that I'm
help
in
this
this war.
ambitious young man by your side fulfill his wish.
Following my master's command, my noble phantasm has already been trained
They
on
should
those
make
who
him
invite
a freaking
I can
4-star
show their
already.
movements to you both in real time.
Like, why make a whole detailed character and not use them and make them a kit? Just saying.
Well done, assassin. With an ability like this, we're sure to stay ahead of the competition.
The participants who have accepted the invitation and plan to join the Holy Grail War are already under my noble phantasm's watch.
Okay.
So, producer, which
Ooh, okay,
one
we're gonna
do
check
you
out
want
everybody.
to check out
Everyone! I want to
first?
see everyone. Oh!
Producer, time's ticking. Let's hurry.
I
and
literally.
check
Oh,
out
you
the
get
other
to play as
participants.
Scott. That's crazy. Ooh. Bum 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 bum. Why does he run like that? Okay. Ooh. 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 This is hype. Okay, we'll go right to left. Pom pom.
Who the heck keeps tossing garbage around? The next
Sorry.
passenger Pom Pom catches littering is going to
Sorry,
have
Monarch.
to write down
Come
the
on.
train's sanitation rules 100 times.
Ooh. Oh my goodness.
The first Penaconian Holy Grail War. Inviting the Astral Express to join? Sounds like the kind of spectacle that might interest you.
Yeah.
Seems like she's not around.
Oh.
Maybe I should pass this to March and Don Hung instead. Wait, why is there graffiti on Pom Pom's hand? It won't come off.
What is happening?
Who's behind this prank?
The world's turned upside down. Even the animals on the Astral Express can enter this tournament.
Mr. Odie, should I take care of this first?
No need. Letting a contestant like them compete just makes things even more interesting.
Dang, Rekka's gonna be like, I'll assassinate whoever is in the way.
Mr. Pom Pom. It's been a while.
Now that's forking hilarious. Girl.
I love this
I
duo.
know my identity's a little touchy, but here in Dreamflux Reef, just call me by my name. All right.
Aww.
It sure has been a while since we last saw each other. Not since that monkey raised hell here. How'd your agent even let a big-time star like you put on a street performance like this?
A true singer doesn't only perform for the ones who can afford front row seats.
Yeah, you slayed with that. Eat.
But you, Mr. Boothill, your appearance here means something big's about to go down again in Dreamflux Reef, doesn't it?
Hey now, don't go making me sound like some kind of walking disaster
Oh, it's so
siren.
nice to hear them both
You've heard of the
again.
Holy Grail War, right? The ads are everywhere, and nobody in Pinnaconny could have missed it.
Wait, are you telling me you're joining the Holy Grail War?
Oh, I wonder what he's gonna wish for.
Oh, why do you sound so shocked? Am I not supposed to?
That's not what I meant. Or maybe that is what I meant. As far as I know, only the family heads, IPC execs, and the Astral Express crew received invitations to this Holy Grail War.
Oh,
Basically, the
interesting.
decision makers of Penacony.
And ain't I Pom Pom, a member of the Astral Express?
That's not what I'm saying.
Relax. I'm just messing with you.
They're
For
cute.
some reason, that old man went and sent an invitation to Dreamflux Reef, too. Micah figured things might go down the same way as they always do. The folks up top have their fun, and the people below take the hits. So, he sent me the invite. Said I might be interested.
I see. So Mr. Micah's asking for your help in his own way.
Makes sense. I mean, after all, I'm a two-time hero of Penacony. Sunday, the monkeys. Gum my stupid mouth.
I was about to say, like,
Why'd I bring that up?
out of all the people
Sorry.
you could have brought that up to, you brought that up to
Listen,
Robin.
I don't care about any muddle-fudging Holy Grail, but a Holy Grail War. Now that sounds dangerous.
Yeah, I get that feeling too.
Summoning dead guys from their graves to duke it out. Winner takes all. That sounds like something those IPC shirtbags would come up with. No heck
Yeah,
way I vibe
it
with
is
that
kind of messed
stuff.
up. Like, if you really think about it. So, the summons, right? Or, like, the servants, right? Is that what they're doing? Are they summoning them, like, from their graves to go fight in this war? That would make sense, because I remember a commenter saying that Archer, like, got... what was it? He got executed because he was falsely accused for a crime. So, what? That's kind of messed up. Like, these people are like, oh, come back from the dead just to fight for me to die again. That's...
But since I took Micah's request, I gotta see this through.
Well, I don't like that,
Make sure
actually.
things
Can we not do
spiral
that?
out of control.
I don't like that. Let them rest. That's kind of messed up.
All right, time to get prepped. Up next, per the invite's instructions, summoning a heroic spirit. See ya.
See ya.
That guy, that's the wanted criminal in Boot Hill.
Yeah, it is. What are you gonna do about it?
Mr. OT, sir, Can't you revoke his qualification? Letting a criminal join the Holy Grail
Hey.
War is way too dangerous.
Leave him alone.
What if he wishes for every single IPC employee to drop dead? That'd be the end of us.
I mean, if he wins, war is war.
You're basically admitting you think that cowboy is going to win the whole thing. Where's your confidence? You gotta keep your head in the game. Once you accept the invitation and are branded with the command spells, your qualification as a master can't be revoked.
Then we should send out the bloodhounds and take that criminal down immediately.
Shut up, bro.
But Mr. Boothill wasn't wrong, was he?
No, he
saved
wasn't.
Penacony twice before.
Leave him alone.
If we jump the gun and hunt him down now, that wouldn't be very tactful. Why are you so scared of this guy, Scott?
Let's just say there's some personal history. He's got a particularly brutal way of handling my department's people.
Oh, and isn't this your perfect shot at vengeance?
Damn.
Win
Odie's
this
good at
war,
manipulating people.
and you
That's
can
kind of
bring
crazy.
That cocky cowboy crashing down yourself.
Don't worry, Mr. OT. Forget a small fry like Boothill. If the traps are set right and the schemes are airtight, even Louis Fleming wouldn't be able to escape.
Good. That ruthless streak of yours
So-
reminds me of my younger days.
Hold on. So, bro just is setting this up because he's bored? Rich people, bro. Oh, no Jade voice? Using memories bubbles as invitations. A very Penaconian thing to do.
But what's even more Peniconian is this omnipotent wish-granting chalice. Oh, listen to that. Doesn't it sound like a cheap business scam?
Ooh, this music?
Only someone from a backwater place like Eurilo 6 could be fooled by a trick like that.
Hey! Don't be like that. The hell? Come on, Aventurine. Remember your roots? Don't be an ass like that. The hell? This music? Oh my god. It's so nice. It's so jazzy and like waltzy, kind of. Old Odie's serving up the nectar, but what kind of poison is mixed into the cup?
Madam Jade. Oh, don't tell me you're actually trying to figure out what kind of game this old man is playing.
Why not? Penacony's biggest tycoon throws away his usual image of polite deal-making to invite the family heads and shareholders to participate in this dream contest, promising afterward to grant a wish that someone could never fulfill on their own. Isn't that fascinating?
Fascinating. Well, people with real power wouldn't waste a second of their time on something like this. I mean, who would lower themselves just to entertain him? And if this so-called Holy Grail turns out to be nothing but a marketing gimmick, then things are gonna get really interesting.
Old Odie knows that better than anyone. What kind of return is big enough for him to risk the Alpha Fuzz family's entire reputation?
So, you believe this omnipotent wish-granting chalice might actually be real?
Across the cosmos, ceremonies that tap into a past power to create miracles aren't uncommon. The credit contracts I make with people, aren't they a form of a wish fulfillment too? And even more so are the cornerstones we received.
So does that mean you're interested in accepting the invitation?
I am interested in the Holy Grail War, but not in the Grail itself. What intrigues me are the people who join the war for a so-called miracle.
Well, placing your hopes and dreams on some unknown Holy Grail. It's like dousing yourself in oil and diving straight through a ring of fire. Doesn't look promising. But it'll be one hell of a show.
And more than that, it's a perfect opportunity to watch and make connections. Only one lucky fool will walk away with the Grail, but the Bonajade Exchange, no, the IPC Strategic Investment Department can grant everyone's wishes. Our future strategy calls for more allies. Aventurine, you're going to accept the invitation to join the Holy Grail War, aren't you?
I knew it. Penacony and I just can't seem to stay apart. But I have to say, the way they mark the participants, not exactly pleasant.
Speaking of allies, is this... Okay, I'm sorry. Is this whole thing just... Wait, okay. I'm gonna wait before I say anything. Because I'm 40 minutes in and they've just been talking. Like, I guess, like, the whole... I'm kind of slow, so that just could be me. But, like, they're just hyping up the Holy Grail War. I wonder what, like, the actual event is going to consist of. Speaking of allies, a certain someone has returned to Penacony. Obviously, we can't have any official dealings with him. But since you've exchanged intel before, there's a little trust between you two. I want you to use this Holy Grail War as a chance to strengthen that trust.
As you wish.
Whoa. How Camden said that's
You're
crazy.
telling me the Strategic Investment Department is joining too?
What's wrong, Mr. Scott? As a member of the Marketing Development Department, their reach shouldn't extend to you, right?
Right. Okay, bro.
That's right, Mr. OT. Besides, with you backing me up, even Lewis Fleming...
Let's just let Lewis Fleming rest for now. Mr. Scott, the IPC is just one of many choices in this vast cosmos. Sometimes you need to fight for your own shot at greatness.
The stage is set, and the characters are all in position. But, Master, for you and me, this Holy Grail War comes with a few complications.
Yeah, the competition this time is no joke.
No, what I mean is, if you look at the backstories of the participants, they generally fall into 3 categories. Those who are in direct competition with your department, those who have a personal grudge against your department, and those who see you as their sworn enemy. In other words, from a narrative standpoint, every single participant we've identified so far is likely to target you first.
That's crazy.
Us. You call that a complication?
IPC profanity.
Everyone here has a bone to pick with me.
A little personal wisdom. Not everyone is your enemy, kid. Learn to separate conflict of interest from personal vendetta.
Interesting.
And the key difference? The first one can be negotiated. The second,
Yeah, that makes sense.
not so much.
You'd deal with the personal vendettas first. Much appreciated, Mr. OT. I'll keep that in mind.
What a poetic twist. Old rivals, now
It's nice to
destined
see,
to settle
Rekka
the
again.
score
Or
on the Holy
Greedy.
Grail War's stage.
I like his design so much. Why can't he be in the game? Please put him in the game. My lord. Wasn't he supposed to be in the game?
Lucky for me, I drew the best possible
I miss 4
card.
stars. Give us 4 stars
Assassin.
back.
With
More
your
4
noble
stars.
phantasm,
More
we
4
should have
stars.
the upper hand.
That said, knowing your opponent's next move isn't enough. It's like having a script but never actually shooting the film. Let me remind you, Master, your least favorite nameless is preparing the ritual to summon a
I
servant
am?
right now.
Nameless, I gotta take care of you first.
Me?
Can't have any.
Oh, you're
loose
screwed.
ends hanging
You're so
around.
screwed.
Next up is the moment we've all been waiting for. The
It's
nameless will step
time!
into the summoning circle.
Yay!
And summon one of the greatest souls in Penaconian history. Who will it be? The legendary Dreamweaver Glocks? Or perhaps the first Bloodhound? Let's find out!
The stage is set.
Yeah,
Now step
let's
into
go,
the
let's
summoning circle
go.
and begin.
It's time! Alright, hey guys, I'm in the circle. Ooh, I like that. That's pretty. Sorry.
All right, let's begin.
Let's do
Heed
it!
my words. My will creates your body, and your sword creates my destiny.
If you heed the Express's whistle and obey the crispy, crumbly pom-pom pie, then answer!
Huh?
I have not come to bring all the good in the world, but I am fated to perish, defeating all evil in the world.
7 souls flowing from the Amber Lord's stony
Oh my gosh, all
hearts.
these participants? This is crazy.
Come forth from the circle of binding, guardian of the scales.
What? You waited for a while, but nothing happened.
So, where's the servant?
How am I supposed to know? There was no light pollution, no exciting music, and no soul that came down from the sky. There was only awkward silence.
Where's my servant?
Oh, I wish I could capture this pathetic little moment
Bruh.
of yours and pass it down as a family heirloom for generations. I was actually worried you'd luck out and summon some terrifying servant. But turns out... you're
What
just
if,
playing
like, they come
cards.
late? That'd be so funny. It'd be like, hey, it's Scott in the face.
Compared to you, even I seem less of a lone wolf now that I have a servant. Maybe I should let you borrow the title for a couple of days.
Okay, bro. Are you my servant?
Tell me, are you my servant?
What? Obviously not. I'm your opponent, fool. Do you seriously not recognize me? Let's not waste time. Your summoning ritual just flopped. This is the perfect moment to serve you every ounce of humiliation you once dealt me, with interest. But hey, I'm a fair guy. Since you failed to summon a servant, I won't use mine to beat you either. Boys, go get him.
Are you serious? Okay, man. Oh, they're dead. They're so dead. They're so dead. That's so real. They're all so dead. Oh my god. Y'all against Phainon? Oh no, I'm so sorry for you.
Dangerous thoughts, harmony and unison. This thought lend me your strength.
Existence, future will come.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. All of you who had to be here. Goodbye.
These useless mooks are even worse than I thought. Anyways, just fall back for now.
Scott, that's all you've got? Guess it's my turn to hunt you down
Oh,
now.
okay. Oh. Come back here. Come back here.
You really had the guts to chase me down, huh?
Yeah.
What a shame. Your Holy Grail war ends right here. Target is in position. Ready, assassin?
Ready to roll, producer. A blood-splattered interstellar
Okay, this is a lot more fun.
slasher
The beginning, I was
comedy.
like, this exposition, is that the word? Is getting a little boring.
What are these things?
What the heck?
Just some disposable extras. Nothing special.
Watch your mouth. They're very valuable to me.
Heard the cop wanted down very well.
I'm gonna turn up the voice more. Oops. Maybe I shouldn't have. I don't know, it seems a lot louder than everything else. Like the effects and stuff. And so when the IBC were talking earlier, I couldn't really hear them.
Until I yell cut. These extras will keep performing.
That's fine. It honestly doesn't matter. watch and learn, rookie. At the time like this. Oh, who's that? Who's that? Okay, I see. Hold up. Let me cook. Let me cook. Wait, I can't do it here. No.
That spear!
Hold up. I got this. I got this, guys. I got this. Whoa. My thing disconnected? Hello? Okay, here we go. Oh my gosh. Hold up, let me... This music? What the heck? Oh, it wasn't even who I thought it was. Is he? Hi!
邪魔が入ったようだな。プロデューサー、正面から戦うのは私の得意分野ではない。こいつは明らかに手強い相手。
He's cute.
ここはひとまず
I like his blue hair.
その高貴な足を使って逃げるとしよう。
Yeah, run away.
マスターまで霊体化させやがったか。アサシンってクラスはどうにもいけすかねえ技を持ってやがる。
Thanks for saving me. Much appreciated.
礼には及ばねえよ。お前が吹き飛ばすつもりだったんだから。俺はランサー。
Hi.
当然これが神明ってわけじゃねえが、お前はすぐこの舞台から降りる身だ。わざわざ名乗る意味もない。
He's tall.
あばよ、サーバントを召喚できなかったマスターさん。
Oh my goodness.
と、あなたが私のマスターか。
Sorry, my dog barked right when I was like, hi. She's here. She's here.
最悪な再会だな。
同感だ、ランサー。私がいる限り、マスターに指一本触れることは許さない。
喜べ、ジョーちゃん。お前は特賞を引き当てた。
Yay! Is she really, really good?
もう安全です、マスター。怪我はありませんか？
Hi! Wait, are you my servant? Hi! It's nice to meet
私の
you.
存在を維持する力があなたから流れてきているわけではないようですが、確かに何かのつながりを感じます。間違いありません。
Oh,
あ
okay.
なたが私のマスタ
You don't seem to be from this world.
ー。はい。それには私も気づいていました。限界の際、聖杯は今回の聖杯戦争に必要な知識を授けてくれました。
Fair. I think the world of Honkai Star Rail is so complicated and deep and just confusing. I do not blame her here.
全く異なっているようです。ああ、そういえば、
Hi!
自己紹介がまだでしたね。
Saber.
申し遅れました。
Altria
私は
Pendragon?
セ
Okay.
イバーのクラスのサーバント。名をアルトリア・ペンドラゴンと言います。セイバーと呼んでくださっても構いませんし、周りに人がいなければ、神名で呼ん
I
でい
assume.
ただ
Oh, I
いて
actually do know quite a bit about this place, actually.
キャメロットの騎士王として知られていましたが、
Oh, about Camelot. I get it. I thought you were talking about here. Okay. We don't? Not a thing.
やはり私たちは根本的
We
に異
hail
な
from
る世
two
界に属して
entirely
いるよう
different
です。
worlds. Yeah. We do. Or like, would it be universes? I don't know if there's an Earth in Honkai Star Rail. Would it be in a different like multiverse? Is that how it works? What if like one of the patches we go to Earth? That'd be so funny. Anyway, to help the servant understand this dream, world bathing in Memoria, History World Bathing in Memoria, you go on a lecture about interstellar travel and cosmic geography. Only at the sudden hear thunder's rumble. It seems the lady night before you're starving. You hungry? Hey, if you're hungry, man. That's it. That's all there is to it. This world once has no magical energy. And a heroic spirit from a completely unknown realm. I can't draw from fame or mystics. So to maintain my combat strength, I need a lot of energy. Okay, so you need a lot of food? I got you, bro. Let's go get some food. I got you. Come on. Let's get some food. I don't know what is up with my phone. Sometimes, like, the tracking starts, like, freaking out for some reason. Sorry for all those. Like, I don't understand. Whatever, I just hope for the best. You don't have to explain all that. Well, if you're not picky about the food... Not at all. I never been talking about taste. Besides hunger is the best tasting. Fair enough. Ooh. I like Hoshino, or Stell, sorry, thinking of places that she wouldn't have been. That's really nice. That's what I would kind of do if I was in Stell's place. I'd try to, like, introduce her to new foods. So, that's nice. I really like that. That's very, very, very nice of Stell.
不運と強運の間を渡り歩くギャンブラーの僕でも今回のドローはさすがに
そうか
俺は結構気に入ってるぜあんたのサーバントルールを守しきちんとお互いの領分をわきまえる At least he's trustworthy.
背中を任せる相手としてはあんたらみてえな
Who's his servant?
荷物抱えた連中よりもよっぽど信頼できんだろう
確かに
So, Archer is a victory servant. Oh, it's not Penaconian history. Oh, okay. Do I look like I have any ties to this bizarre world of yours? Fair. Looks like, just like your servant, he's from another world. Bro looks so done. Archer looks so done. He's like, does it look like I'm from here, bitch? Okay, so Lancer is Boot Hill's servant. Archer is Avengerine's. And Saber is mine. Okay, that makes sense. Oh. Fucking hell. 2 outsiders summon 2 more outsiders. What kind of xenophobic holy Wait, I have to hear this in English. That's great.
Oh, fucking hell. So, 2 outsiders summoned 2 more outsiders. What kind of xenophobic holy grail war is this?
That's so good. I'm sorry. I'm sorry I keep switching, but like I like hearing their English voices.
3機だ。他の世界から来たサーバントは
There are
3
3
機。
servants from another world here.
奇遇だな、クフーリン。返り討ちにあって帰ってきたか？
顔を合わせるなり神名を口にするか。てめえ、礼儀ってもんを知らねえのか。
別に問題
It's a
な
big
く。
deal. No one here knows us. No one's ever even heard of Aaron or the Hound of Claw.
聞いたこともないはずだ。無論、エリンの名も
Ireland.
クランの猛犬の異名もだ。
Oh my gosh, guys, I know Ireland.
俺たちがこの世界の英霊に対して不利な立場だってことを意味する。ここは奴らの世界だ。血のりがあるのは向こうだろうよ。
にしてもあんちゃんよ。ちょっと様子を探ってきただけで。
How'd you end up looking this
なんでそんな
beat?
ヘトヘトになってんだ？
Here, let me try resetting. Maybe this is not a good time to record. I don't know what's going on. I really wish there was a, like, have them speak in Japanese and have them speak in English. I thought that was a thing. Hold up, let me look it up. Because I'd really prefer to do that. I don't know if that's like a future patch or not, though. So it's a 3.5 thing next patch. That's dumb. They should have done that for this one. That's very stupid on their part, but whatever. Oh.
それがよ、あと少しでマスターを2人まとめて片付けられるってとこで、アサシンがチャチャを入れやがってな。ベイビーが灰色頭だと？おいおい、あいつは。
That's one of ours. Why are you fighting here? Oh, boo-hoo. Ah! Thank you. We're friends. Sorry, I want to hear it.
For gray hair. That's one of ours. Why the heck were you fighting her?
Sorry, I want to hear. This sucks. This genuinely sucks.
お前がムカつく奴らを始末してこいって命令したんだろ。
今度会ったら誤解を解かねえとな。あ、待てよ。
Yeah.
あいつの英霊もあんたらと同じで他の世界のっつったか。
そうだ、マスター。あれは俺たちのよく知るセイバーだ。
彼女が。
Well,
これは予想外の再会だな。
君たちってよく自分の世界じゃない場所に召喚
That's
さ
a
れ
good
るのか
question.
い？
自分の？俺たちサーバントっつうのはほとんどの場合、自分のじゃねえ境遇に身を置くんだ。
So they remember it. So when they die, they still retain their memories, but they just like completely die again. But then they're summoned again, but they remember everything. Oh.
こうも異なる世界を見るのは初めて
Completely.
だ。
Oh, okay. That makes
だ
sense.
がまあ、抑止力の守護者として
You don't need to know what that means. My job is to show up when the Holy Grail
それ
goes
が何な
wrong.
のか
Maybe the
は
other two are
君た
proven
ち
to
が
the
知る
same
必要は
reason.
ないが
Okay, okay.
私はもとより
That makes sense.
誤った聖杯戦争に現れるべき存在だ。
I like how chill Archer is.
きっと似たような
Is
理
chill
由
the
で
word?
この世界に来たのだろう。
Composed?
なるほど。つまり俺たちはお前の巻き添えを食らった。
Why are you blaming him?
誤った聖杯戦争？君たちの世界じゃ聖杯戦争とはありふれた儀式で、それをオーディが間違ったやり方で行ってしまったと。
俺たちの世界でも
sorry.
ありふれたとは言えねえな。
It's not like a no matter what either, but you guys definitely screwed it up. First of all, the Grail is not a toy. It surely isn't something amateur mages like you should be messing with. Oh, my bad. Our bad, bro. At this time, my physical body was constructed from magical energy. I had to guess the so-called Grail must have been tapped into something similar to Magecraft to create this pseudo-Holy Grail. Okay.
改ざんされた儀式
Structured ritual, a holy grail in the hands of someone who is the host of the war.
儀式に
Lancer,
参
do
加
you
す
want
る
me to
主催
spell
者
it out?
ランサーこれ以上言う必要はあるまい
Might as well just slap Mastermind on their forehead. Well, at least my master this time doesn't seem the kind of idiot who would abuse their command spells.
なら話は簡単じゃねえか。全員でこの聖杯戦争を主催しているラブリーな年寄りをとっ捕まえりゃいい。
Yeah, let's get him.
いやもしそれが奴の策略で
Oh.
こちらの戦力をおびき寄せて一網打尽に
I kind of like that idea though, like how we would all work together rather than like fighting against each other. I prefer that much more.
面倒だがしょうがねえ。ここにいる連中で正式な魔術の鍛錬を受けたのは俺だけだ。
Okay.
相手がどう構えているのか探ってきてやるよ。その目的もな。その間隠れててもいいし、攻撃を仕掛けても構わねえ。少なくとも今のところお前らの身を脅かすほどの手だれはいないはずだ。
The breeze blows past the and the blue-haired man disappears.
なんだよ。あいつからメッセージ。
Did she get possessed by the Night of Beauty? Whatever. Not the first time she's acted like this.
準備の騎士に取り憑かれでもしたかまあええあいつがこんな調子なのは今に始まったことじゃねえしな
Wait, I want to hear that in English. Sorry guys, you're gonna have to deal with this. Blame the creators if you're mad. They should have added the dual voiceovers in this patch, because I don't know why they didn't. That's dumb.
She's texting me now. What the fork? These lines. Did she just get possessed by the Night of Beauty? Whatever.
Wait, he mentioned his boyfriend. Yeah.
What? Already hitting you up for revenge?
Nah, she wants us to meet at Clock Studios theme park. Says she wants to talk about an alliance.
Ooh, yeah. Let's do it. Let's do it.
I thought a heroic spirit would look... I don't know... more special?
This isn't quite my true form. But I'm afraid this is the only way I can appear before you. Summon at your request. I am... Castor. I would of course prefer to be honest with you. But every time I try to say my own true name, it turns into this.
Dissonance? But that's your name.
It was. But it's been trademarked, copyrighted, owned by someone else.
Are they trying to get another one? But
I'm sorry, Master.
Just call me Robin. I'm not used to being called anything else.
They couldn't get another character.
Miss Robin. I'm sorry if this isn't what you were hoping for. I'm just a faded star from the age of dreaming. A piece of dead skin in an industry that sheds its past without a second thought. I was brilliant. Once. Who was I? Well, maybe you'd find the answer buried in some old, forgotten magazine. They used to call me the eternal silver screen beauty. The golden note of
wait, did I read that wrong? In my head, they wanted like to get another character, and they couldn't, and so they put it under this random name, and then they like had to not say it because it's copyrighted. Like the Fate has the rights to that name, so they couldn't use it. Is that right? If it's not, I'm so sorry.
I've had even more names. But ever since I first stepped into the limelight, I've never had my own. Not even in death. Not even now. When I've been dragged from the grave to perform on this new world's
I like their
old
voice.
stage. Every time I even try to speak my name, it gets drowned out by that cursed dissonance. But it's my name. My name. Mine. I'm sorry.
It's okay. Let it out. I get it. Sometimes I want to lose control too. When we're on stage, under the spotlight, performers like us have to keep our composure. Since you can't use your real name, what should I call you?
Castor. That's the title the Grail assigned me.
No, I don't like that.
Aww.
I want a name you chose. Not a name that was chosen for you.
Thank you, Miss...
Robin's so sweet. I can't. She's so sweet.
Call me Miss Note. For now. Funny. I don't remember being this emotional when I was alive.
Sometimes it builds up.
Maybe my fractured spirit origin is affecting my personality. No true name. No noble phantasm. Just this ridiculous talent for theatrics. But I'll do what I can. However little that may be, I'll fight for you and myself to earn a chance to wish upon the Holy Grail.
After that crash out, I low-key feel bad for laughing, but I thought that was a joke on a copyright. If it isn't, I am so sorry.
want to win. To me, the only real victory is making this war disappear. And that's something weapons can never achieve. Only song can do that.
But people always remember the ones who win wars, never the ones who try and end them. Whether you want to end this war or win it, you're going to need allies.
Yeah.
No performance is complete with only the lead on stage.
I know. I was just thinking the same thing.
Well,
Out of
I know which
everyone in
two.
this war,
Boot Hill
there are at
and
least two
Stell, right?
people I can trust. I've already invited one of them, and I plan to lay everything on the table for her.
Me? Me! Penacony. Oh, sorry. Holy moly. Wait. Oh, okay.
ピノコに雲のように空を漂う街。勝手に口の中に飛び込んでくるアイスクリームと綿あめ。本当に不思議な場所です。マスターの言う通り、ここは夢に浸っている世界なのです。
Yeah, it is.
しかし、このドリームリーフという地に足を踏み入れてから、ピノコニーは確かに聖杯が選びそうな世界だと納得しました。
My.
どんなに豪奢な宮殿にも人目のつかない片隅には埃が積もるものです。
I see. That makes sense.
忘れ去られた人々の
Because every shining place has its forgotten corners, gathering dust, ignored, and in those places there are people with countless unfulfilled wishes. That's why the girl would come here. Ooh, my side is starting to hurt really bad. What the hell? Bro, this recording just not going great. There's an earthquake that happened. Now my side's really hurting. Oh my god. This land proves Penacony isn't a dream kingdom, but an exaggerated reflection of reality. Alright, enough about that. Let's find something to eat. Listening to your stomach rumble is making me hungry too. Servants don't bring money when they materialize in the world. Is your wallet good to go? Yeah, I'm rich. No worries. Don't sweat it. I got plenty of cash. Yay!
必ずや輝かしい勝利で報いると誓いましょう。見えてきた、セイバー。あそこが無教ファストフード店だよ。未知の世界の食堂。どのような食に出会えるのでしょう。
I think I'm gonna stop for now. I would go longer. There's like a huge fucking pain in my side right now, and it hurts so bad. I don't know what's happening. But yeah, I'm just gonna continue it when I record next. I'm not gonna like separate in videos because it's only an hour long so far. So yeah. So far, what I think. You know, it doesn't really matter. Anyway, bye until a couple seconds. Hey guys, we're back. Okay, bud. Okay, Stell 2.0. What the heck? It's baby Stell over there. Okay, we're back. We're back. Hi. We're recording somewhere. So, I really thought about it, okay? I really thought about it. I fear I'm gonna stay in English. And I know there's like
I will walk to the
Japanese voice actors. And I know that's what, like, they're actual voice actors in the anime, or I think it's an anime. Yeah. But, bro, I really love the English voice actors. I really do. They've been with me for 2 years now, and it's so nice to hear some of them again. And I don't want to keep having to switch between English and Japanese, because for some reason they didn't put out the update with... with this one, like, where you could have both, which is so dumb. But, you know, we're gonna go with English, and I will voice act the rest of them. I am so sorry. I got a taste of what they sounded like. They all sound really cool. But I don't think I could I don't know. It makes it a lot easier for me. That also means I can read less, because every person in Japanese I was just gonna read out loud.
My dear guests, welcome. What would you like to eat?
She sounded very like she didn't want us to be here. I mean, fair enough, but like, holy moly.
Wait a minute. Isn't that our festive superstar? You're here for that Holy Grail war, right?
Yeah. Oops.
Oh, please.
What did I click? You guys know all the gossip around here too?
This is Dreamflux Reef, and news spreads like wildfire in this place.
Yeah, that makes sense.
And this must be the heroic spirit you summoned.
Yeah,
huh?
that's her. She's
Dare
cute,
I
isn't
ask,
she?
Miss, which famous person from Penaconian history do you represent?
Sorry, but the Holy Grail War, revealing my true name would be a major breach of security. Wait, what does she sound like? Hold up. Because there's an English dub of her, right? Okay. It's not as deep as I thought it would be. Okay. Sorry, but in the Holy Grail War, revealing my true name would be a major breach of security.
Like a secret recipe, huh?
Secret? Okay. Why don't you tell me instead? Tell me this instead. What's the best dish on the menu?
If this is your first time in Dreamflux Reef, I highly recommend
Oh yeah,
the
isn't that
Logan
why we
Wing
came
Burger.
here?
It's a burger you won't find anywhere else. Our store only uses pure organic ingredients sourced from the Memory Zones farms. The soil they're cultivated in is free of harmful emotions.
I didn't realize there was a whole, like, farm area. Thank you, but no need to explain. We'll go with the Halloween winged burger.
All right. We'd like 100 burgers.
Yeah!
Okay, wait. Did you say 100?
Yeah!
Are you sure about that?
I'm positive.
The lady next to me needs to replenish some energy.
With so many Halovian wing burgers, it'll take a
Well,
little time
obviously,
to
it's like a
prepare.
catering order.
Please be patient, folks.
Yeah. Just give us
So,
one at a time.
Saber, what wish would you make to the Holy Grail?
If I'm lucky enough to win, I hope. Hold on. Let's talk later. I sense another servant approaching. Oh.
2 Halovian wing burgers, 2 bottles of Sousa juice. Miss Note, is that okay?
Of course. But I'm afraid this isn't exactly a quiet spot to dine.
Uh-oh, do they have
We
beef?
have a rather noticeable servant in front of us.
Robin, hi. Aw, that was cute.
It's been a while.
That was cute. Like, Saber kind of being like, oh, I'm gonna, like, protect you. And then saw that Hoshino was happy to see Robin. And it's like, oh, we chill, we chill. She's good. Yay, that was cute.
Miss Note, this is the trustworthy friend I mentioned to you earlier.
Hi. Oh, they were friends of yours, Master? Oh, hi.
Excuse me. Could you please put their meals on
Oh,
my
I don't
tab
think
as
you want to
well?
do that. I don't.
Also, make sure we have a quiet dining experience.
I
No
don't
interruptions
think
from the
you
other
want to do
guests.
that. I don't think you want to do that.
Leave an extra tip
We
for
ordered a
that.
lot. Oh my god.
Thanks.
Someone please tell
All
her.
right, you can rest easy. No one's gonna bother you while you're eating.
Can you
Miss
tell her we
Servant,
ordered
over there?
100 burgers? Oh my
Could
god.
you turn down the murderous look? If your hand's always on your sword, I'll have to step in to protect Miss Robin.
She's just being careful. Come on, bro. Chill out. This is the Holy Girl War. Please forgive me, but I'll stay on guard until I'm sure you don't mean any harm to my master. Well, you can get... I understand. I understand. It's okay. We're friends.
Sorry to interrupt, dear guest, but if you're gonna fight, maybe you should eat first. Your Halovian wing burgers are ready.
She's like, you could fight, but like, you should eat first.
So, let's eat first?
Agreed. You two.
I'm telling
ordered
you, you should
all
have
of
told...
this?
I don't want to hear eating noises. Ew. What the heck?
It seems they've all calmed down after eating. The dinner table
They're
really
just
is
staring
the
at
best
each other like-
place for diplomacy.
Are you gonna do anything? Are you gonna do it? That's crazy. Thank you. I wouldn't have let her paid. Oh my god, I feel bad.
No problem at all. I love seeing people smile after they're full. But your servant's
100
appetite
burgers,
is truly impressive.
I'm sure Stell ate at least half of them, actually.
Miss
I don't know.
Saber, I don't remember anyone like you in the history of Penacony.
Oh, so she's actually like Penacony. She's actually from Penacony history. Okay. That's because I don't come from Penaconian history. In fact, I don't come from the history of your world at all.
I don't quite understand what you mean.
I am the King of Knights who once ruled the Kingdom of Britain in another world. I don't exist in Penaconian history, and thus I shouldn't have been summoned to this Holy Grail War. But in reality, there is at least one other heroic spirit in this war who also comes from the other world.
Forgive me for asking such a naive question, but what exactly are you heroic spirits? Are you truly the souls of historical figures who have passed?
Oh, I see. Let's put it like this. Heroic spirits are those who have been remembered by history. When summoned by the Holy Grail, they materialize in the form of bodies made of magical energy and use special abilities. Noble phantasms, which are based on their famous deeds in life.
Magical energy, noble phantasms. Do these things really exist?
If I was in this, like, universe, right? And we've seen all these planets, and I'm sure Robin's been to a handful of planets too. Why would you even question if that sort of thing exists? You're literally in the land of dreams. Dreams. I don't know. I'd honestly just be the type to be like, oh, okay. Maybe that's just me. Like, especially if you're so used to seeing magic every day and, like, stuff like that. I'd just be like, oh. Okay, like... But I feel like I'm like that even if it doesn't make sense, so maybe that's just me. How should I explain this? This is a world where mystics are extremely rare. The magecraft I know likely can't function as usual. So many things in this Holy Grail War are different from in the past. My body is no longer composed of magical energy, but of other fundamental elements. But you, Miss Note, being a caster, you should have a better idea than I do of what has happened.
In life, I wasn't anyone special, so I'm quite surprised to have been summoned as a heroic spirit.
Huh.
I don't have the sense of security that Miss Saber has, nor have I even retained my true name. I honestly don't know what a servant as weak as I am can do for my master.
Well, I don't think Robin wants to fight, so maybe you were summoned from their intentions?
Miss Note.
Even so, the fact you were summoned by the Holy Grail means you must have left behind your own story and history. And in the Holy Grail War, the strength of a heroic spirit is not an absolute condition for victory.
Well said. My brother once told me that Penacony is a land of empty legends and no true heroes. To him, the historical figures of Penacony, the legendary heroes, are all just half-truths. Images created by later generations, like products in a store window.
That makes sense.
Even their dreams turn into reality TV prizes. But at this moment, whether it's the otherworldly Miss Saber or the historical Miss Note, I'm certain you both are more real than that. And not just some commercialized product.
Aw, Robin's so
Master?
sweet.
Thank you for your comforting words. But in my current state, with my true name sealed, and not to mention being an enemy of that saber, I fear it would be difficult to protect you in front of other opponents, let alone help you achieve your dreams.
I'm the last remaining head of the Oak family, a Chord Master of Harmony. I'm not as fragile as you think. And as of now, I no longer have a wish to entrust to the Holy Grail.
Master, what exactly are you saying? If you no longer have a wish to entrust to the Holy Grail, Why did you accept the command spell, step into the summoning circle, and call me here?
I joined this game held by old Odie with mixed feelings. Because at first, I did have a vague idea in mind.
Oh.
My brother once summoned a higher power to intervene here for his own wishes. Hoping to turn Penacony into a utopia in dormancy. He failed. And now must walk the road of atonement. But the impact of his actions still lingers in the hearts of the people of Penacony. I wanted to use the Holy Grail to erase and heal those scars. To make up for my brother's mistakes.
Why is her hair doing that? Do you see that? Look. What the heck?
Now I realize I was wrong. Summoning
Was
this
this weird
note
lighting?
to the present world showed me that the Holy Grail does possess some sort of power. And entrusting my vague, unclear wish to an unknown entity would lead us
She's
down
smart.
a very
She has a really
dangerous
good head on
path.
her shoulders. What a queen.
Regardless of my intentions, my wish is still selfish. It's no different from my brother's wish. I'm sorry, Miss Note. But the moment I summoned you,
Oh, it's
I
okay.
realized my true feelings. The people of Penacony are not so weak that they need Enna's dream to save them.
Yeah.
I shouldn't ask the Holy Grail for anything. What concerns
Ramen, like,
me
has my
more
point of
is,
view on things. Like,
what exactly
people
does
don't
old
need
Odie want to
saving.
use the Holy Grail for?
like, some people do, obviously. Sorry, that came out wrong. I think that people, if they really wanted to, they could, like, save themselves. Especially in, like, in this, like, environment. It's clear people are there because they need to escape. But at the end of the day, I really think that they could all come together and fight for what's right. I don't know. Maybe that's me putting too much faith in humanity. But I've seen what awesome things groups of people can do together. Even a small group of people. I don't know. The idea of just undermining everybody and taking control of them or doing something that they didn't ask for is not something I really like. The Holy Grail War is indeed suspicious. You may not know, but in my world, the Holy Grail War was originally a ritual for mages, one that needed to preserve its mysticism in order to obtain the power to create miracles. But this old Odie, the host, is openly displaying a ritual to the public. This should have tainted it, making it impossible to carry out. I've experienced many Holy Grail Wars and seen many different ritual forms, but this one is unlike anything before. In my view, it's best to proceed with caution, Master. What do you think? Let's unite everyone!
That's right. Exactly.
From what I know of old Odie, he won't stop this game no matter what.
So I want to form an alliance with as many participants as possible.
Okay, I'm down.
Until we clearly understand the true nature of this Holy Grail War and the power of the Grail, we shouldn't make any wishes too hastily.
Okay.
You're a worthy successor of the Oak family, Master. But I think your plan for alliances is a bit idealistic. Each participant and their servant have their own desires.
Yeah, it is a bit. It might be pretty hard to pull off.
And until the final winner is decided, no one can guarantee that your trusted friend and
Hey,
your saber won't
I'm
turn
loyal.
their
What
blades
the
on
hell?
us.
Oh, pfft.
But
Her saying hey
for
too.
now, I'll follow your lead.
Hey, I'm not.
However,
Hey,
the
if I
situation
stick to my
changes when
word, what the
trying to
heck?
form alliances with other servants, I'll make my own decisions.
Huh? Boothill just sent me a really long text message.
What'd Bro
I
say?
got one too. Was it a mass text?
Oh, maybe. Oh, what's Bro gonna say? Oh my god. Oh my god. You right. To my dearest masters, greetings to you all. I am Boothill, the Galaxy Ranger. As the evening breeze of Asdana carries with it the tender whispers of approaching summer, I humbly pray that you're no... This is not Boothill. Who's this? Who is this? I'm scared. Who's Boot Hill's summon again? Is it Lancer or is it Archer? Because probably one of them wrote this. I humbly pray. I'm not doing the accent anymore. I can't. I can't. I humbly pray that your noble selves remain in radiant health, untouched by the vexations of seasonal ailments, so as not to miss the splendor of midsummer's enchanting beauty. Though but a humble fugitive, it is my profound honor to stand alongside your esteemed selves in the pursuit of the Holy Grail. As such, with a heart brimming with reverence and gratitude, I extend to you the most earnest invitation to grace Clock Studios theme park with your presence. There, I shall humbly offer a modest feast of wine and fare in your esteemed company. What is going on? Who wrote this? In this season of Summer's Retreat, Clock Studios theme park has transformed into a realm of poetic wonder, a paradise of earth that is promises to etch unforgettable memories upon your hearts. Should you deign to accept my invitation, I would be overjoyed beyond measure. I shall eagerly wait your reply. May this humble gathering serve as a cherished testament to the bond we share. May it bestow upon you a moment of delight and respite amidst your noblest endeavors. With the highest regards and deepest wishes, here's to you salutations from yours humbly, Boot Hill.
Is this a text from Mr. Boot Hill?
This isn't from him at all, is it? That's not him.
The content aside, Boot Hill isn't exactly good at typing, let alone this kind of formal letter format.
Yeah, no. Looks like the mutual slaughter has already begun.
See? Peace is just the interlude in a war. That Boot Hill.
Nah, I don't think so.
He's probably already been taken down.
Have more faith.
No, he's a seasoned warrior.
Yeah,
There's
he's
no
not
way
gonna be
he's
taken
out
down
this
that
early.
easily. Yeah.
But someone must have gotten their hands on his phone and is using his identity to lure
My
us to
idea was
Clock
that his
Studios
servant
theme
wrote it.
park.
This invitation is written so earnestly. I guess we'll have to graciously accept.
Yeah, I was thinking the same.
Yeah.
If we rush over now, there's still a chance to save Mr. Boot Hill. What do you all think?
I like diving right into a trap. It's my favorite. Count me in too. The enemy has set up a trap. If we pull back now, we avoid the risk. But losing 2 allies would put us at an even greater disadvantage in later attacks.
Then let's head out.
Yeah! Let's go, let's go. Who is it?
Aren't we supposed to meet up here? Where did they go?
Oh, did someone else text Budo? Uh-oh.
Something's off. Maybe someone got the jump on him and took her and her servant out before we got here.
With all due respect, if that hypothetical enemy could easily defeat your friend Saber, then none of us here would be walking away alive.
Or maybe our old friend is concerned about an IPC employee showing up. So they're lurking in the shadows to assess us.
Oh? Were you enemies once?
Well, past enemies can still become present-day allies. Am I right, cowboy?
I'm so happy to hear everybody. This makes me really happy.
Even with the IPC, she should at least trust me after we went through so much together. Hey! Come on out! Let's chat about joining forces as a team.
Okay.
You ain't gonna get hurt.
I think
they aren't coming.
You waited
I
like
went
3
through a lot of
seconds. Hello?
Possibilities in my head before we got here. But I never expected to face the most ridiculous of them all.
A sharp bag pulled off a scare on a Galaxy Ranger. Listen up, fork and shirt bags. Ain't no matter who you are and what you want to do. I've got you surrounded.
I love Budel.
Don't say I didn't warn you when you stub your toe on the way to the underworld.
Did you hear that? Oh, he's gonna kill us if we don't give ourselves up. Oh, he's every inch a serious criminal with a huge bounty on his head. I'm positively shaking in my boots with how he talks. Huh? Wait, isn't that Isn't that Mr. Aventurine of the 10 Stonehearts? Why is a criminal wanted by the IPC walking around with an IPC executive, So, if that blasted cowboy's got you kidnapped at gunpoint, just give me a blink. Or maybe you two are actually friends? An IPC executive secretly in cahoots with a cosmic fugitive. Assassin, you've got to grab this awesome scene on film.
Oh, your servant is Mr. Rekka. No. Wait, now that I'm looking at him, there's something off.
I like how he said that. He's like, oh, your servant is Mr. Rekka.
Hey, you know him? The guy in the IPC uniform next to Rekka?
There are more IPC employees who know my face than there are grains of sand in Sigonia's desert. You think I can remember them all?
Wretched brat. You think I'm scared of you just because you're a Stoneheart? The Strategic Investment Department's reach may be long, but it will never reach my neck of the woods. After I win the Holy Grail, I will make everyone do as I say. I'll make you all kneel before me and beg for mercy, then have you bark like dogs, oink like pigs. No.
Okay, bud.
Croak like frogs.
Have fun getting off to that. What a waste. Using the Holy Grail to make people do animal noises.
So old Odie even sent invitations to your department? But I thought
To
you
your
folks
department?
barely stationed anyone at Penacony. Unless your name is...
Huh? Oh, have you actually heard of me?
Never mind. There's no way I'd ever remember the name of some nobody.
Ha! You high and mighty executives have never treated us basic workers as people. You would send me to a primitive post like the Cienjo with one word and switch me over to Penacony with the next. I thought Penacony might be a juicy gig. But all I've done every day is talk business to a bunch of papashi. It's making my neck crank even worse. But hey, all of that'll soon be a thing of the past. Aventurine, I'll replace you and become the new Stoneheart of that name. Assassin, use your noble phantasm to bring me victory.
Huh? Do I finally get to see this shrimp servant in action? Archer, get ready for a fight.
What's with the happy smile?
The filming has begun, actors. Take your positions. Let the camera roll. Let the film spin. And let us return to the silent horror picture show.
Hello? That's creepy.
Ready?
Stop looking. See, he's creepy. Oh. I'm like, he's creepy one moment, then he's hot the next. What do I do? Help. Hello? Wait. This isn't spirit form. You just vanished right before our eyes. The servant's present concealment is more disturbing than I imagined. Wait. Oh. Bruh. There's your voice. Where's my voice? Forking hell, son of a fork. It's no use. I tried analyzing the bounded field. It isn't just mute sound. Something far more dangerous is closing in. Oh my goodness. If there's no sound, then how do you just know what I said? This is crazy. Look, there's subtitles here. Bro!
I've always wanted to see you people like this. A bunch of idiots subjected to my every whim.
That's not fair. How do you get to have a voice?
And why have you been reduced to this, may you ask? Because now I am the protagonist. You
Okay.
extras will never be treated in the same way as me. I can't wait to hear what kind of petrified screams you'd be making in this horror show.
Well, you're not gonna hear it.
Oh, wait. Oops, I forgot. No one can hear their own
But
screams
just like,
in
I don't know, bro.
Assassin's noble phantasm.
A moment later, the cowboy's friends arise, equally clueless. Us? It's unusually quiet. No sign of Mr. Boothill or the enemy who lured us here. Be on guard for any black luxury speedster. I'll protect everyone to my best ability. Please don't stray too far from me. But with the enemy in the shadows and us out in the open, even the greatest caution can't guarantee our safety. In a wide open area like this, if the enemy sends Archer to attack from range, we'll lose the initiative and be at a serious disadvantage. From what I know, what was her voice? It was like, that was Robin's voice I just did. From what I know of old Oldie, he's the type to hire the lowest scum as his pawn, summoning the most wicked servant to eliminate anything in his way. Haven't you noticed? Since earlier, our voice has vanished when we speak. That's true. Could it be the enemy's so-called noble phantasm? More importantly, everyone, I have a question. In this world's history, is it possible for a non-primate to become a heroic spirit? Say, a billboard, or maybe a TV? If it were an Intellitron, that's at least plausible. But a billboard? A TV? Then what's that thing up ahead? A TV appearing out of nowhere turns its polished rear to the crowd. Creak, creak, creak. It's obviously a trap. Scan the surroundings and look for anything unusual. If this is a decoy, the real enemy is probably lurking nearby, waiting for us to take the bait. We should steer clear of this trap. Okay. A frigid force drags you violently back to where you started, and then a voice you all know too well murmurs by your ear.
You want to leave after entering Boss Scott's turf? In your dreams!
I knew it was you. Why does it sound like a dog barking? Scott? The IPC specialist who does those bionic voice impressions? Unbelievable. Scott's really made a name for himself. Even the acclaimed Robin knows who he is. Alright, I'm the one who told her. Can a gal share a few wild travel stories with her friends every now and then? A brief silence that lingers between you two is enough to convey every ounce of fury and exasperation from this old acquaintance. See? Always so hasty. Oh. The batter TV wobbles, buzzing with static noise, but alas, this is a silent film. You can hear a single crackle of the snowflakes. You're on TV, bro. Seriously, it's not the time for this. Watch out for his servant. This guy turned this whole place into...
characters with no voice dubbing shouldn't waste the audience's time with your lines.
Bruh.
Ready! Action!
Midnight Chainsaw Rasp... Okay, Raspity. You all wake in a sealed chamber, the TV static crackle singing Death's Lullaby. Separated from your servants, you run into another pair of familiar enemies, as for your cowboy and songstress companions, vanished without a trace. Why are you here? Scott sent a scam text to Mr. Boothill in your name, and you know how that goes. That bug doesn't even bother switching up his tricks. Don't tell me he's got a crush on me. Let me think. How will he bark this time? I like this one. Don't tell me he's got a crush on me. Forget that third-rate nobody. What I really want to know is, where did he send our servants? Splitting up in a horror movie? That's a death flag. Let's figure out what we're dealing with here. The monster in the room sure is an eyesore. A nameless corpse lies before you. Don't ask why it's still twitching. Most importantly, you find no clues on it, but I've got a little hint for you all. You are employees of the Interastral Peace Corporation. To reward our outstanding performance this year, the IBC has organized a special vacation at a hotel. But when you arrive, the hotel is completely empty. As midnight strikes, its true nature is revealed. This place. This is already the 5th room. Hey! Can you hear me? What a bunch of troublesome fools. I can't believe you even fell for it, Archer. Just so we're clear, I was against this from the start, but those 2 blockheads insisted on investigating. Now it's 3 blockheads, master of other worldly holy grail war, and not a hint of caution among them. That's how I end up with frown lines. Isn't it a little too late to say that? Listen carefully, this holy grail war is strange indeed. It's my fault. I have failed as a servant. I should have kept my master away from this trap. I'm locked inside this room! Master, I saw your subtitles. I'll find a way to get you out. Bro. Hold on. If I were the enemy, I'd disguise myself as master and wait just behind the door for a perfect ambush. Archer, listen to my voice. It's obviously me, right? Sorry, this is a silent film. All I see are lines of subtitles under the door, with the name Adventuring slapped on it. If you want to prove you're really my master, you'll have to spill 10 humiliating secrets that only my real master would know. You really don't know who I am? Will this ever end? This is a horror film, people. Background characters, start acting scared. This place was once an IPC prison where criminals were banished. Its deadly traps ensured none escaped. Now the inmates have passed, leaving only bloodthirsty, vengeful spirits. I wanted to ask, since this is your first line, why target the IBC workers? Back when this was still a prison, the IBC scoundrels turned it into a living hell. What do audiences love most? Watching those criminals suffer. Saw off someone's leg, the door unlocks automatically. But if nothing happens after a system hour, boom! The room explodes. You, the guest, will also go up in flames. Oh, I know this one. The room where you can't leave unless you do a particular thing. It's one of those classic tropes from Penacony's vintage horror flicks. Aren't we a little off topic? I did not expect someone of your age to know that much about Penacony's early dream bubble cinema. You have a bright future ahead. That's right, I was the one who gave the world my G's vision with my first film in Penacony's early days. So this noble phantasm is based on that. This guy's really getting carried away and started babbling. Nice work, master. No wonder the scene feels so awkwardly shoved in. Now it all makes sense. Randomly cobbling together old school horror tropes? Yeah. Not exactly groundbreaking. Take that sawing off someone's leg bit. Originally, the protagonist was restrained by feral fluid shackles and had no choice but to cut off their own leg. But here, it's just a lazy copy-paste. Kid, I take back every compliment I said about you. Your screams will be played on loop in the most conspicuous spot at Grady Films. Revealing your true name. On purpose. Let me guess. Just part of your dramatic flair, huh?
You fool! How did you let your true name slip like that? Isn't that supposed to be a heroic spirit's greatest weakness? Assassin!
Don't panic, producer. I'm not some legendary hero or anything like that. Just ask them. What does Grady even mean? And isn't it like greedy or something? I remember it not sounding the way it looked. Who are you? As expected, soon you'll see who Penacony's greatest director is. For now, I'll slip behind the scenes. So what will it be? Self-sacrifice? Or will you churn your blades at each other right before my eyes? Take what little time you have left and talk it over. But keep stalling well. Tick, tick, boom. Oh, you finally made a kindred spirit, and I don't get any fan benefits. Master, you heard him. Pick a leg, left or right. Honestly, if I could get a bonus, I'd rather go with the arm with the command spells. Hey, you're my servant, remember? At least consider cutting off Hoshino's leg instead. Wait, old pal, don't give me that look. I was kidding. Everyone, don't dance to his tune. Don't let him pull us along. The more chaos he sows, the calmer we have to be. Still not turning on each other yet? Room's about to blow. What class are you? Bomber? Let's vote. I vote for my flamboyant master. That's crazy! Hey, no need to egg things on. You already figured out the real answer, didn't you? A sealed room, a bomb about to go off. Sounds dramatic, but rationally speaking, as a servant, wouldn't it be easier just to cut the door down? Master, please take 2 steps back. A sword-wielding girl unleashes a fierce shout. Crack! The lock splits. Master, stay close to me. I don't know what that assassin plans to do next, but it's still dangerous here. Okay. Using brute force in a horror film? Heroic spirits from another world clearly have no sense of art. A blonde beauty like you, shouldn't you be screaming for help and waiting for the hero to save the day? Shulking assassin, once I reach you, scream all you want. Call for anyone to save you. Then you better reach me first. Thanks to your recklessness, the hotel's chainsaw spirit has been awakened by the noise. Protagonist, take the stage.
Trying to run? Did I, the protagonist, ever give you permission to run?
What are you, a piece of gum stuck to my shoe?
As the star of this film, I'll be the one to personally tear you all apart limb by limb. You see chainsaws in my hand. With assassin's power, these 2 poison saws can cut 3 times in the blink of an eye. That's 6 cuts in one go. Existence on a concealed sword chainsaw reversal. You won't escape me even if you turn into a
This mortal will watch over you and guide you on your path. No other choice but to follow.
Scorpions consume me. Hail the new dawn.
This. What kind of evil spirit gets beaten to a pulp by its victims? Ugh, forget it. Producer, take 5. We'll be needing you again later. So this is the power of heroic spirits from another world. Figures. Penacony's just a backwater speck with 10 amber eras, with no real legend or history. Of course we pale in comparison to true heroes. But that's also why you're going to lose. I'll take each of you runaways, one by one, and turn you into obedient extras for my film. Pray tell, does anyone look like they're running from you? Don't get ahead of yourselves. Act 2 is about to begin. After a brief pause, you exchange information you've gathered with one another. Boot Hill, Robin, and Miss Note are all still missing. Scott and his servant could strike again at any time. So they're giving us time to breathe, huh? Guess they're pretty confident about their trump card. Archer's Master, you seem very familiar with films. What do you know about this Grady, or Greedy? I've only heard the name before. This guy was some terrible director back in Penacony's early days. He cranked out a ton of cheap horror silent films and was a master of interesting commercial gimmicks. But people in Penacony forgot about his name ages ago. I only found the film he used to trap us through sheer luck. Picked it up at an interstellar junk market. Dang. Dang. So, we're dealing with a total nobody. That's not good. Oh. What makes you say that? As heroic spirits who left a mark in history, our legends usually hint at our greatest weaknesses. Like that one warrior who bathed in a river of the underworld and became invincible except for his heel. I was hoping you'd know something about that person's past, but turns out he's just some washed up no-name that even you folks have not heard about. Fits right in with Mr. Scott, doesn't it? A pair of nobodies with shady tricks up their sleeves. Still, I've got this feeling, even if they've got the upper hand now, they've got no real way to finish us. We're all just fine for the time being. Right. He was a film director in life. That means he's not going to suddenly become a powerhouse after turning into a heroic spirit. His noble phantasm proves it. He built it off one of his old horror film flicks, basically a reality marble. Though it's a rare ability, it feels more like a trap, one that only ensnares its victims. But if the trap can't hurt the prey, then it's a hunter who will be in trouble. Now he's got 3 servants in his stomach, while the strongest fortresses always fall from the inside. Do you really have a mind of a leader? You really do have the mind of a leader, always so sharp on reading the situation. I'd better pull my weight too. He might not have an obvious weak spot, but we can find an assassin's true body and let my arrows give him a proper haircut. That reality marble of his would no longer exist. Sounds like everyone's got their sights set. Oh, I know I've butted heads with the Astral Express group before, but that was just a difference in perspective. As for this time, I've got no interest in the Holy Grail. My boss is more concerned about what old Oldie has up his sleeve. If you're willing, maybe we could actually work together this time? Deal. You see that, Master? Looks like Miss Robin's alliance is starting to come together. This army has a goal, and now it's time to move. We saw the exit on the way in. Let's head that way while we still can. Let's go, let's go. Whee! Okay, I looked it up, and it seems like the story's like 5 hours-ish long. So, we shall see. We shall see how long I go for. Whee! I thought it was shorter, to be honest. An endless corridor. A layout completely different from before. What an annoying bounded field. Oh, should I even do this then? If we can't bring this space to calm, we might never find a way out. Feels like we've just looped back to where we've started. If we don't find some kind of countermeasure, we could be stuck running in circles forever. Master, why not leave some of your chips and dice behind as markers? Did they do this to make an excuse to not dub them? Because that's the vibe I'm getting, honestly. You don't need to remind me of that. I've already tried it. Didn't expect Grady to be such a greedy money grubber. Hey, don't go throwing shade, extra boy. I was just cleaning up the set as usual. Gotta make sure random props don't ruin the scene. The next scene is all about IPC employees trapped in a haunted hallway and cursed to suffer forever. Nowhere to escape, and no one will ever come to help. In here, any struggle is just a wasted effort. Is that? Whoa! Is that Miss Robin singing? Grady, looks like you forgot that you didn't only trap us in your noble phantasm. That's what you get for cutting the budget, Grady. While you're busy writing, directing, and starring as yourself, Miss Robin already found the way out on the other side of the set. Everyone, follow the music. Producer, you useless piece of junk! I sent you to ambush 2 mere low-threat characters. How did you still mess that up? And this music, why can't my noble phantasm suppress it? Looks like you've been dead for too long. Forgot your own trade, huh? Even in the silent film era, movies had soundtracks. Oh, that's fire. A gentle force of harmony floats through the tight space. At its heart, 2 singers light the way for the lost. But at the same time, evil spirits approach them, determined to shred and consume these visitors from beyond the sky. Miss Robin, watch out! Whatever you have in mind, it's already too late. In a blur, too fast to track, Miss Ro grabs the attacking monsters and viciously smashes their head into the floor. Oh no, my cathode ray tubes. Ah, don't hit my screen with your microphone. Ow! Clunk, 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 bang, bang, bang. Honestly, that might be the first R-rated scene in this whole movie. You start to wonder if Robin actually summoned a berserker. That's it. The guards back in Adana's prison were tougher than these things. Bravo! Truly Penacony's brightest bloom, brilliant in both drama and action. This terrible wardrobe, the nonsense plot. No one else could have cooked this up but you, Grady. I spent so much effort clawing my way out of the grave, so quit burning my eyes with your bargain bin flicks. Of course, real directors know when to leave the stage to actors. Yeah, you and Grady seem to have a bit of a history. Let's just say it wasn't pleasant. We meet again. As a caster, your combat style was quite a surprise. Can't say that counted as a fight between mages. Guess people in Penacony really have a broad definition of caster. Really? I thought it was pretty normal. An archer dual-wielding swords isn't qualified to talk about this. That's funny. I managed to feel out the right path using the power of harmony, all thanks to Miss Note's protection. I saw you covering me in that fight. Even if you can't say your name, I know you must be someone great. I believe that wholeheartedly. Master, I cannot change the present situation. Without a true name, I am just a weak Irish family artist. No, the way you shielded your master just now proves you're an exceptional servant. You'll never understand the despair, even when your name is taken away, and you've all been wrung dry of all worth. Exactly. Powerless, barely able to protect your master, let alone win this Holy Grail war. Then why not work with me again like before? Mr. Odie can grant all your wishes. Shut up! You're a fool with less artistic taste than an automatic instrument. Your work doesn't even have the artistic value of a ruined roll film. Sorry, Grady. That was a bit harsh. But why are you serving that opportunistic fat old fart? Hiding somewhere off-screen, Grady sighs too, his face full of melancholy. Because he summoned me, of course. Even in death, forgotten by the world, Penacony clutches our souls like a miser. But hey, sweetheart, at least we have a chance to rewrite our past failures this time. The gloom won't do. Let's kick off the final act of Midnight Chainsaw Raspberry. The true evil awaits at the end of this haunted hotel. Ah! Whoa, the director really went all in this time.
Really? Is this what you meant by giving me more power?
The surviving protagonist finally reaches the heart of the hotel. The evil spirit appears through the screen. Then I gather all the lights and effects on you, shaping you into an invincible monster. Light on Scott. You'll become a legion of evil spirits, a horror icon etched into movie history.
I'm all fired up! Now, I will take back everything you took from me. You shall pay tenfold, no, 1,000-fold!
Honestly, the way this guy keeps coming for you, even the wild British hound would call it obsessive. Master, what did you do to him? Look, I was young and didn't know what I was doing. It's possible to make it up to you now. Look, I was young and I didn't know what I was doing.
And didn't know what you were doing? You ruined my life! You made me bark, oink, and face a demotion, moving from one puny post to another in the cosmos.
He kind of deserved it. I mean, what? Who said that?
This is what you call it? Young and didn't know what you were doing. You and your little entourage of extras.
I'm glad I don't have to read right now. My throat's starting to hurt.
The power inside me is breaking out, trying to be free. 1 Scott, 2 Scots, 3 Scots.
4. Get your slimy ass out of the door. Master, your line. Say your entrance line.
Fear me, mortals, for I am everywhere. In your dreams,
Okay, I have fine on. Let's just flick this guy in the head and kill him.
now I, the Lord of the Wolf Pack, the thousand-faced Scott, will devour all. Seven ways to end your life. Let me show you the overwhelming strength.
Yeah, you're not gonna be able to do shit.
Lend me your strength.
Future will come. Doubt farewell.
Alright. Goodbye.
We are gathered here today to
Whoops.
commemorate the many
I was
Scots
finding out so
who
good. He
sacrificed
interrupted the plot.
and again. If those dead weights weren't dragging me down, I'd have won ages ago. The true lone wolf walks alone. Only weak rabble sticks together. Coward! You've been hiding at the back all this time. Even my eyelashes did more work than you.
The Scots start bickering and tossing blame around. What a scene. Ugh. Finding someone like this, there's no honor in it.
Brady, do you still even want the Holy Grail? Go change the script on the fly. Move the stage props. Give me more power.
Oh, it's falling apart. I made enchiladas yesterday, and it was so good. I know we have some leftovers because there's not many of us in the house, and I made a lot. So, ooh. Sorry, Mr. Scott. I was wrong about you. You're a natural comedian who's only good at playing comical characters. Dropping you into a horror flick? That's not just a miscast, but an insult to the lens. Actually, I think that was being a bit generous.
Are you trying to betray me? Don't forget, I am your master. With my command spell, you'll have to...
I have to say, though, the voice actor for Scott, really good. It's a real, like, they're really good at voice acting. Trying to dominate me in my set with just 3 command spells? Mr. Scott, consider yourself fired! Apologies, cast and crew. You had to witness that little meltdown between director and actor. Underestimating the power of harmony was on me. I also shouldn't have brought you all together. So I'll be more thoughtful with your stage entrances next time. I look forward to hearing your piercing screams all over again in our next film. Are we done? Oh, hi Archer. Did we just leave his reality marble? Something's off. Each night, the clock hand will reveal its unknown side. As the protagonist, you open your eyes and find yourself trapped in a nightmare with no exit, and now a terrifying enemy is standing right beside you. Knowing we're allies, you still go out of your way to stir up trouble and sow discord? Mr. Archer, you don't strike me as someone married to a contract. Wouldn't it be smart to take the split-up operation and eliminate a rival for your master? I might give it a thought. Don't let him get to your head. Should I kill her? I've turned that question over 12 times before you woke up. If I had decided to act, you wouldn't even get the chance to open your eyes. Too bad. I thought you were smarter than this. Guess you'll have to suffer for it. The wicked watchmaker brought from hell evil spirits that wield different curses, disguised as harmless amusement park mascots. They drag victims into sleep and torture their souls for eternity. Excuse me, I'm the director at Clock Studios. Do you own the rights to our Clocky? Don't worry, Mr. Odie's PR team will handle it. I used to dream of turning Clock Studios theme park into my own nightmare park. Who knew I'd get my wish this way? It's even more satisfying than biting into triple stuffed Stargazer's pie. Soak it in, dear character, until you become toys for the evil spirits. If you're just gonna stand there, I might take Assassin's advice and write you out early. Come on. According to the great director, it's time for us to be tortured by the evil spirits. Okay. That's my might be 3 videos, bro. This might be 3 videos. Maybe like 2 hours each. That person up ahead, is that Miss Note? Doesn't look like it. Oh, it is. Hey. Oh, my bad, sweetheart. Almost forgot. Your voice is already my personal property. First it was the copyright of your songs, then your image, and finally your name. They found a younger, prettier girl, slapped the name on her, and put her on stage, and you'll die in despair in the desert of the dreamscape. I'll devour your body piece by piece, and even that fake name, Miss Note, will be mine. Monsters, surrender, or face justice! Finally, right on cue. Let your friends get a good look of how far you've fallen. Don't be so quick to charge in, Red Handsome. I might look frail, but I can still drag Miss Note down with me before you land a hit. And why would I spare an enemy, servant? 2 birds with 1 stone sounds perfect to me. You seem just like another hollow loudmouth like Grady. Figures. You foolish elbows don't realize how powerful this nameless servant can be in Penacony. Call it a charitable performance. Let me give you a taste of what a caster can really do. The voice of harmony will compel all life to dance to my tune and become my familiars. And you'll drown out in syrup. Be oblivion. We'll see about that. Anyone who fights with a stolen weapon is bound to get hurt by it. If I were you, I'd think twice before swinging something you ripped off of Miss Note. Master, are you alright? I was just about to do some stretches. No need to trouble yourself with small fries like this, Master. Trying to steal the spotlight from a star. Get them! Whoever takes them down will get a lifetime supplies of Soul Glad from our investors. For Soul Glad! For free meals! Seriously? Soul Glad and 2 bottles of syrup? And you're all in for the double? What happened to your pride as monsters? I'm a background extra. It was time for pride. Human or monster, beast or demon, if you got a mind of your own, then you've got the right to chase hope with your own 2 hands. Your soul's worth is far more than the pittance your employer is offering. I can't promise you paradise, but I swear I'll always fight on the front lines, not hide behind you while you die. So what it'll be, spend your life as a dancing puppet for him, or live one moment as a knight. It's not too late to turn back now. There's only one answer to that. Whoever my king's sword points, our hearts shall follow. I was here first. How are you controlling my familiars? Call it leader charisma, my friend. You traitors! One pep talk and you're switching sides. You're just extras. Don't you want your paycheck? Look at you acting all high and mighty. What else can you even do besides throwing money around to strong-arm us? I'm the king of Knight's Mound now, not some familiar who can boss around like a dog. You could boss around like a dog. I bestow upon you the name of my beloved steed, Leombre III. Now come with me. Let us vanquish evil before us. In the name of the king! Wait, if you kill me, you all vanish too. You're still my familiars. Ah! I failed to protect my master. Was forced to separate from her, and now to make matters worse, it's the enemy who came to save me. Ma'am, this is where you say thank you instead of sorry. But no excuse can cover my incompetence and negligence. A powerless servant is nothing but a worthless stall. About Miss Robin, there's something... Never mind, just come with me. Writing P. Oh. I think, honestly, that's it for me for now. I will check, like, where I am in the story, like, as, like, a playthrough. I won't spoil myself, it's okay. I'm gonna, like, instead of, like, clicking through, I'm just gonna, like, skip ahead. So it's in, like, lesser intervals, and so I don't accidentally spoil myself. But, yeah. It's silly, for sure, but I honestly don't think I'm having much fun. It's just a lot of reading. It's a lot of reading, and my throat is starting to hurt. I wish that it was voice acted and not like they didn't make an excuse of a silent film. I feel like that was a big loss or like misstep. I think I would have had a lot more fun if it was voice acted. Because they're silly and the voice actors are like really good. And it's not like they don't have voice actors. I don't know. I don't know. What do you guys think so far? Or like, what did you think up to this point that you played? Yeah. I'm trying to make the best of it. But we'll see. Maybe it'll get better. I'm hoping it will be voiced soon. Please. I don't want to read literally everything and my throat be hurting. But anyways, thanks for watching. I hope it was still somewhat enjoyable. We will see you later. Bye.